Dan, why do we have to have drag queens in schools? You're a homophobe, you're a transphobe, you're a whatever phobe. No, I'm none of them. I'm just asking you a question. Why do we have to have drag queens in our schools? A Michigan attorney general said a drag queen in every school. Huh? A what? Huh? Why? What? When did all this start? Drag queens are fun. Drag queens are this. Drag queen. Oh, that's fine. She may be right on all accounts. This lady made the drag queen, Dana Nessel, is the first openly gay attorney general. That's great. Wonderful. Good for you, man. Live your life, baby. But I talk to teachers every day. In fact, I talk to one damn near every day, my daughter. I talk to my mother. I talk to teachers are my wheelhouse. They always have been since my parents were teachers. And I've not heard one of them say, oh, man, it's great when we have a drag show come in. Oh, man, we really want a drag show. Oh, man, I wish we could have a drag queen prancing around the hallways all day. Never. You know what they say? Kids in the United States are falling behind in reading, writing, arithmeticing. All you got to do is go to Harvard, look at the demographic of the school. I'll go to different schools, look at the demographics of the school. We're falling behind so fast it make your head spin. That's what teachers say. That's not what your media says. That's not what your little libbies are going to say. But that's what teachers say all the time to me. Now, there's not one teacher ever that wants to say that publicly because you become a phobe. You become a this, you become a that. By the small minority, it's time we stand up. Like, there's a part in Indianapolis, speaking of standing up, there's a part of Indianapolis in Broad Ripple where Broad Ripple's a very popular area. It's like kids, you know, college age after you hang out. It's a singles place. Kind of used to be a fun area. Now, there's one area where there's crime upon crime on crime, and the locals are mad. Well, the locals need to say, screw this, and stand guard. Hey, man, when I was like 10 years old, Richard Speck, that's right, Richard Speck killed a bunch of nurses in Chicago. He was on the loose. You know what me and all my neighbor friends did? We got sticks and we got bats and we stayed the night outside. We were going to defend our neighborhood from Richard frickin' Speck. It's time we stand up. I'll go. If somebody says, hey, we're having a watch on Broad Ripple, I'll bring a bat and go. I will. I don't want to get arrested. But if some little punk-ass criminal keeps terrorizing the neighborhood, you know, the criminals make up about that much of a neighborhood. The good people make up about that much. And yet we all sit in terror. Drag queens and all that make up about that much. People that support it that much. And that much doesn't want it. We all sit in terror. It's unbelievable to me. We got this whole thing backwards. We let the people that have the lowest, or not the lowest, but the criminals are this much of our society, and we let them dominate. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I don't get it. Do you? Seriously, do you? You know, when it's put like that, do you really get it? Do you really think that it makes sense that we cower from the punks of this world, the criminals? Does it really make sense that your tax dollars going to public schools and you're afraid to stand up and say, look, I don't need some dude dressing up as a chick running around my school. I need you to teach my son, daughter, what I'm paying you to do, which is reading, writing, arithmetic, social studies, government, whatever the hell it is.